Today I clearly overtraded, and it's not the number of trades that I took, it is the quality of the trades that I took. There was a certain point where I felt like the day got away from me and I kept trading. So, yes, I traded a lot more than I usually do, but it really had to do with the fact that I felt like I was playing catch up. I wasn't in control of the situation. So I'm not going to go through every trade. There were 20 of them, but I am going to talk a little bit about the ones that I think really had the most impact on what went wrong today. Oh, I mean, some things went right, which I'll talk about that as well. But I guess first we'll talk about what went right. So I was really working on looking for scalping trades. Um, actually, let's start from the beginning. Most of my trades were on YMAT. I had a red trade, and I haven't even had a chance to put everything into my journal. It moved too quickly. All right. But this, I believe, was a bull flag pullback with a false breakout. This one was a bull flag, and I got in a little late. This one was a bounce off support, and it got rejected. All of these green ones in here, most of those were a lot of them, the first, like this group here, I was looking on getting a scalp off of like retracement on the downside. So let me show you. This week, my goal was I really wanted to work trend lines, levels of support, levels of resistance, and I felt like I really made a lot of progress on that. Okay, so let's see. Here was the move up. On the back side, I did a bunch of scalping trades looking for, small amounts on retracement here, here, here. And then I don't know what happened. When it started popping back up, I felt like I was really losing control of what I was even doing. If I had a red trade, I scaled down. If I had a green trade, I scaled up. But I don't know, it just kind of got away from me. And then at the market open, I also traded CPSH and I traded ASPI. So, yeah, I would say the big thing is I had a lot of green trades. Okay. My accuracy is 65%, which is good. 13 of my trades were green, 7 were red, but the red trades way outsized the green trades. And I really think there was only one trade where I held past a reasonable point. The other trades, I felt like I was looking for a level of support or a level of resistance or whatever. The green trades, I was capping them. So if I'm going to be scalping on the green trades, I need to have a much tighter stop on the red trades. So let's talk a little bit about, let me go back to some of these trades here. I mean, honestly, in spite of the fact that this video that I took a lot of trades, I feel like there's not a lot of value in showing you exactly what I did on a lot of them. But one thing that I noticed is the scalping trades, it felt good. But then when I had a red trade, it would easily wipe out like 3 green trades. And that was really, really frustrating. And I think that's when my frustration started to increase. So I did pretty well through here. I was still red, pretty much break even here. Okay, right around this trade here after this green streak. I was pretty much break even. And then it started to snowball. Okay. And the problem is after this trade, I reduced my share size. Then I increased it again. Then I reduced it again. Then I increased it again. Then I reduced it, increased it, reduced it. It was like, it wasn't really slowing me down enough. And at this point, it was like, yes, I had some green trades, but look at how tiny they are. $4.50, 175, 125. And the red trades are way bigger. I actually hit my max daily loss today. So that's going to set me back from scaling up to 150 shares. And honestly, this month has been a mess. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm trading worse and worse as time goes on. As um, my trading, I feel like my trading in terms of results has gone completely downhill since I started the live stream. Like, I feel like the quality of my trading and my learning has gone way up, but the results have gotten just so much worse. And I just really can't tell if that's the market at large or if I'm just getting worse. I'm going to be honest. Um, and that's what's really confusing me. I'm feeling like I'm understanding more, but getting a worse result. I'm just really hoping that things kind of turn around. I think the market will heat up in June when the pattern day trader rule lifts. And I'm really hoping that at that point I will have, there'll be more liquidity in the market. But you can see here for May, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green days. And here I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red days. But my red days far outweighed my green days. I'm way in the red. I'm $337 in the hole for the month. And it's not like I did have one big bad day here. Okay, 200 and something dollars. But honestly, it's not even like I'm just yeah, I'm just having I'm gonna draw it down. So let's see. My accuracy is over 50%. My accuracy is 61%, but I'm red. And I'm just going to be honest. I shouldn't be red. I shouldn't be red this month. A lot of my red trades were preventable today. I think that I'm not as upset about today as far as one red trade really upset me because I let it go past my stop. But this doesn't make any sense. I'm accurate, but I'm in the hole. So I'm clearly picking the right stock. I can tell I watch Ross Cameron's recaps every day. I've been doing that for over a year. I can see that from what's popping up on the scanner, what my viewers are watching, what I'm seeing when I watch other YouTubers, that I'm trading the right stocks for the most part. My stock selection is pretty decent. My accuracy is decent, but my results are just not reflecting that. So, I recently discovered back testing. I had seen that term over and over and over, but yesterday I figured out how to do back testing on Thinkorswim. So I'll show you that real quick. I guess if you click this on demand button up here in the right, and then you select a day, which I guess it doesn't do the current day. But if I wanted to go back and back test something on Friday, I guess I would select the date, okay, and then select the time. And then it goes to that day and time. And then I also have to select the sticker. The ticker. So let me take a look at TraderView. Let's look at something that I traded on Friday. Let's look at TSLL on Friday. So I guess we go to TSLL, and I will probably do a video on how to use this backtesting feature. But apparently it goes to that time and day. So if I wanted to go back to the opening, does it, I guess it doesn't do during pre-market, which could be an issue. guess the feature may not work during pre-market, but okay, so now it is in this back testing mode, and it's basically rerunning. Oh, wait, you can't even see. Okay, so now I have TSLL May 22nd, 9:30. This is at the open. It's basically in a, what do you call it? Simulation mode. So let's try it out. Let's see if the hotkeys work. I'm just gonna, these are simulated values. So let's see. Can I buy? Not with the hotkeys. Buy ask. Okay, so now I'm in a trade for 25 shares. I'm just going to sell bid. I'm just going to practice with this. So if I put 100 shares, I hope I didn't just trade in real life. Okay, so, okay, it doesn't work with the hotkeys. I have to use buy ask. So let's just say buy ask. Okay, so now I'm in a simulated trade as if it's last Friday at the market open on TSLL. Okay, and then I sell bid. And it says virtual account. So this is a way to go back and try to retrade your trades in the past. So I guess you can't do it for the same day. I guess it only works on the previous day. So I won't be able to back test my trades for recaps, but I can go back and practice previous trades from previous days. Anyway, today was a bit of a wash. Well, no, I'm in the hole. Wasn't even a wash. But I guess I'll just keep plugging away, guys. Hopefully, eventually something's going to click and it will start to kick in again. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great day and trade smart, and I'll see you tomorrow.